Hello everybody and welcome to Friday. As you guys might have seen the title, today is April 8th, 2016. Avid viewers of the channel would know that April 8th is an important date. Because April 8th, 2015 was the start of the Let's Playing on the channel. And since it's April 8th, 2016, that means this has been 1 year of Mariofan27 plays. And I've had a lot of fun with this over the past year. Yesterday just gave me a recap of everything that's happened throughout the year. So the past year in LPing, I've had a blast of some of the games I've done. We started off good with Super Paper Mario, although I kind of wish I did kind of start with the originals with like Paper Mario and Paper Mario 2. I don't know, I just have like no way to record it with my setup at the time with the gamepad. Until I realized, well, I don't know, until I realized I could import it to the Wii U, the games. I realized that. I wish I could have done that. Wish I could have. Now I can do the original. But now I don't have a controller option because the controller I would use isn't working. So, an LP of the original Paper Mario is possible to once again control. I don't know about Paper Mario 2, unfortunately. That's one of my favorite games in the series, but I don't know if that can be possible or not. Because, I don't know. It'll be difficult to record, and I don't know if it can be possible. I really wish it would be though. And then Kirby's Epic Yarn, I enjoyed that, even though I kind of recorded in a bit of a rush with moving down to South Carolina, and that was Patrick's game, so I recorded a little bit of a rush. But I had fun with that. And then it gets the game gets a little tough once we get into LP number 3, Xenoblade Chronicles. We had a decently bit of a break in between Kirby's Epic Yarn and Xenoblade Chronicles, but that was kind of expected since we were moving. And Xenoblade Chronicles I had fun doing it, but it got too much for me during that summer and just the time. So I believe the final episode went up in like August, and it was episode 42. Went up in August, I think. Don't remember when, it just went up in August somewhere. And then afterwards I ended up taking a break from like September and like some of August and September and the majority of October, and then like second half of October I ended up reviving the channel with Super Mario Galaxy and Sonic Color, and I had fun recording those. Had fun just to record again. I remember it was my mother went on vacation to New Jersey to visit my sister. I don't know if I actually said this in the vlog. That was like back in October. And I remember I remember that day. And it was like me and Ed went to Zaxby's. And I had a lot of fun. And I was actually recording it. It felt so good. And then I believe that went to like November, like middle of November. That I reached the issue with it. So then I ended up taking off for a little bit, waiting until Thanksgiving break, and I recorded a few episodes, and then it revived for a few episodes. But then then the LP side of the channel was out. Just like I'm not talking about the vlog part of the channel because I'll be saved for June once the vlog anniversary. But the channel was mostly out except for the vlog then, all the way back until like February or something like the first couple weeks of February. And then I decided, well, starting in November, I decided to just bring every channel back, V-Game Show and Mariofan27 Plays. V-Game Show will also be covered on that channel come the 26th. But eventually we worked through V-Game Show and I began to work on Mariofan27. I just recorded a ton of Smash, but in that, it felt good to get back into it. And I've been going good since then. I finished up Smash Brothers, I believe, if I can actually navigate my calendar. I think I finished probably around the 22nd of February, or just around the 20th of February, and I was happy with that. And then I was happy with giving the Mariofan27 play side of things a break until March 1st, when LP number 7, Pokemon Blue debuted a collaboration LP with reminisce or Alita, who's doing Pokemon Red. LP is not kind of experiencing some technical difficulties, but I don't think it's her fault. I think she's been having some problems with her internet. She she has had problems with her internet ever since I've known her. So, but my LP is going strong, and as of today, I don't remember what episode goes up. I think it's like 18 or something. Actually, no, today 20. I know today 20 because I remember saying that episode 20 goes out today. The one I had to work hard to get out all this week. And that LP is going strong for 2 more weeks. Because the 22nd of April is when the final episode is scheduled, Pokedex. And also, in addition to the other LPs, I introduced the idea of Saturday night LPs in November. I think I had the idea to do this when I recorded all the Galaxy and the Sonic Colors and the Smash Brothers at the end of October. I had the idea to do Saturday night LPs, which basically like the little mini LPs that go out every Saturday night at 6, and I'd done the original Mario Bros. And that went out every Saturday in November and December 2015. And I wanted to immediately begin work on Lost Double, but that wasn't possible because I was trying to also work on reviving the V-Game show. Like I was mentioning earlier, we're reviving it at the beginning of this year. But I believe like the 26th, I believe it's the 30th of January, I actually did put out a Saturday Night LP video, and it was Lost Double. No, it was Minus One and Mario Bros. And then all of February, I put out a Lost Double episode. And I said I would take a break for Pokemon. I would take a break for Pokemon, and it still is. And that's kind of how the LP side of things have been for now. So what's next for the channel exactly? Well, Pokemon is obviously going to continue, like I mentioned earlier. Pokemon are going until the 22nd of April. And they're going to be alternating every other day, every other even day. So episode 20 was today. The 10th will be 21. The 12th will be the 22nd. The 14th will be the 23rd. 16th will be the 24th. 18th will be the finale. The 20th will be the bonus episode. And then the 22nd will be the Pokedex, like I stated. Pokedex, so it might seem like it's not going to be entirely bio. There's some kind of a story to it. Is that going to be coming? Then May 7th. No, May 1st. The 1st of May, we were going to try to play catch up throughout a little bit of 2016. We're going to play a little bit of catch up with some project that we did in 2015 that we didn't finish. We're just throughout this past year of Mariofan27 played that we didn't finish. So Super Mario Galaxy will be finished. They'll start back up on May 1st, May Day. And then on May 7th, we will be resuming Saturday LP number 2, Super Mario Bros. Lost Doubles. And then I don't know, I'm debating what to do next. Pulling around some ideas. Maybe Kirby's Return to Dreamland, maybe Poke Park Wii. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what game I want to do next on the channel. Don't know. We might return to Xenoblade. I don't know. Although that's kind of old. If we do, I don't know. Probably hold off on a few more years, and I'll just start the entire project over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the channel has. I don't know what the channel has left in the future. I'm hoping to try to get some more random games out there, like some other random games that I did before. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I want to be able to do Paper Mario. I don't know. Okami. I don't know. There's a lot of games I still want to do. So much I can't do. And that sucks. I'll leave you to the problems. Anyway, I know this has been quite a long. Well, I've been rambling, but I've had fun this year with the past year with the LPing, and it's going to continue. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get back to tomorrow, shall we?